excited to be doing this next reading for you guys. It's going to be what's to come for February. And these are the cards that I'm going to be using today. So this one I'm very excited about using because I've not used it before. Cosmic Guidance by 𝗪𝗡𝗖𝗓. I hope I've said that right. Beautiful, incredible cards. We have my normal deck, Oracle of the Seven Energies, and the 𝗧𝗏 Tarot. Okay, amazing decks, and I'm very excited. And if you're new here, welcome. I really hope that you find the guidance that you're after today, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave some honest feedback. I would love to hear which pile you choose and how it resonated with you. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And here we have it, your 4 piles to choose from. So we have card number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, take a moment to really feel what you're guided to select today. Feel free to pause the video, meditate on it, or just go with your first thought. And we will get into those one by one. Remember, I do always supply timestamps, which is the time in the bio below where you can click straight to your reading. Let's go hear some messages, shall we? Welcome, pile number 1, to your February reading. I'm excited to hear what's to come for you. I can already see that your first card that's come through. How beautiful are these cards? Breathe. There's going to be a time in February where you're required to have some quiet time, some time to really, bring peace, stop that moving, that fast pace, and give yourself a moment. I feel like that's an energy that's coming through, like a need to stop, sometimes a forced stop. So don't be surprised if something happens and you're forced to stop. Okay, so we've got the land between. We've got seeing beyond. Ooh, very nice, pile number 1. Next to seeing beyond, we have 4 of Cups. Next to the land between, we have Knight of Cups. I see. And then, yes, under breathe, we have 5 of Pentacles. So this one's definitely linked to work, working too hard, or focusing too hard, or not giving yourself that break that you deserve. Sometimes when you work too, or you're too focused on something, it's harder for something to manifest. So keep that in mind. You're definitely going to find a time during the month of February where things just seem like they're getting on top of you, and when you lose that motivation or you just feel deflated, it's a good indication that some rest time, some breathing, some patience is required. You can see here in the 5 of Pentacles that she is sitting there like defeated in a way, and that's emotionally. See, like hanging on the wall is like the rewards, the proof that things have worked, there's success there. But man, did it take hard work. You're feeling deflated. And the key to keep going in order to get the things that you want is to have that downtime to balance. I'm just going to have to push that under there in case it doesn't see the whole card. I think it's just cutting it off. Now, let me have a look over here. The land between. Yeah, so just feeling the energy energy right now. Just give me a moment. Okay, I can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. There's something that you're working hard for, something that you want, there's something that you would like, and you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're in the land between right now, so you're not here nor there. And the reason for this is because there's a little imbalance, really. There's just a little too much energy in one area, and there's neglect for self-care. There's also, over this side, the Four of Cups, which indicates, not seeing the little bits of success or the little positives that are sprouting, the green shoots, looking completely in the other direction. When this cup is exploding with the rainbow and she's only seeing these empty ones, you're missing out on the gratitude and the positive outcomes of when you see things growing, how good it makes you feel, and it keeps you going. That energy just pumps you. It kind of like revives you, and that's what we're missing here. It's time to see beyond the things that aren't working out, looking the other way and just recognizing, okay, so that's not really working right now, but here on the other hand, this is. And man, did I neglect to see that, and I am grateful. There's something there that you're missing, that it's not quite on your mind, and it's about seeing beyond the things that are going wrong and seeing what is going right, shifting that focus. Okay, the land between also brought out the Knight of Cups, which it's about knowing what you want and wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's about being really straightforward. That's a really positive thing. You know what you want and you know what you're working for. You just felt a little bit stuck. But the Knight of Cups is a good indication that some better things are coming. I had to turn that music down a bit. It was getting overpowering. So there's better things coming for sure. The land in between, it's kind of like where things are at a standstill, but they're going to start flowing this month. Let's get some more answers. Show us more about this land between and what's to come. Group number 1. Oh, 2 cards wanted to come out here. So we've got the Hermit, the Empress. Okay, so definitely a huge push from the universe that some self-care is really encouraged this month. Some self-care, some nurturing, some alone time, some isolation from the fast lane, I want to say. Like there's a fast lane, or maybe that's your mind. Maybe your mind's going like 100 kilometers per hour and you're being asked to step back, do some things that you consider leisurely activities. Going out, spending time with people that you love. Could be a partner, could be a friend, go on a picnic. Definitely some nurturing from the universe is being hinted here. I definitely feel, it's for you, not so much nurturing someone else, but this is for you. The Hermit definitely indicates some time alone. With breathe, that's a strong message. So don't be surprised if things seem slow for a minute. that's the universe's way of saying, okay, you need to stop. You need to stop and take a breath and take some time for self-care, some you time, because that's how you recharge your energy. And if you don't recharge your energy, how is anything going to grow? How will you get from here to there? If you have a look closely at this card, you can see like that's a land between. It's a bit of a journey, but it's very common for people to get stuck there. Sorry about all the outside noise. I will warn you guys too, I'm doing this, it's still school holidays, so if you hear any noises, that's what it is, my kids. Alright, so let's get some answers on this side of things. What is it that you're not seeing that's truly a blessing? What are we not seeing? What is group 1 not seeing? So what I'm seeing is you guys have grown a lot. You've been through a lot. And the strength of you is incredible. And Spirit's wanting to give recognition to that. They're wanting to give recognition to how much strength you've shown through this growth, this life, the ups and downs. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, which can indicate a little bit of holding on or being afraid to spend or let go of money, you know, being afraid to put it into places where maybe, okay, this is just something just flew into my head. They're saying you lack the want to spend money on yourself. So there's not enough like self-care and appreciation going on. That's what I'm getting. Holding on to money. Naturally, when you think of this in terms of the laws of the universe, the more you allow money to flow, so it goes out, comes in, it goes out. When you remain stagnant with money, it becomes stagnant, especially when the flow stops to coming into your bank. And I think that's disheartening you at this time. So if there's ever anything, you know, in moderation that you feel, oh, I would love that, don't you have that thought about, oh, I better not? Like, is there a guilt there? Have a think about that. Is there a guilt in buying yourself some goods, treating yourself? But Spirit definitely wanted you to recognize how much you've grown through this journey. Patience is needed here, really. You're incredible. I do feel like there's been some ups and downs. So definitely this month you need to be focusing on really spoiling yourself. You're allowed. You have permission. You have permission. What else is to come for you this month? What else does the cards want to tell us? Oh, we have energy, intensity, passion, and power. Look what comes when you allow yourself to rest. Isn't that incredible? I'll put that over here on top of this card. These cards are slippery. So trusting the process of all this in order for this to come. There's movement of cards. There's literal movement. So whether you have been feeling stuck or you've just felt like you really had no other options, something's going to shift within you. Let's find out what. What's shifting? Let's have another one. What's shifting? Okay. Oof. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay, guys, this is super exciting. I know they're reversed, they're upside down, but this is indeed a positive one. So the Page of Swords is usually an incredibly curious person who loves to take on too much. And that aspect could be part of you. But because it came reversed, it's like you're going to start taking on less. You're not going to be piling up with things that you need to be doing and putting on that pressure anymore. There's something that's part of your shift. You needed that rest. There's a realization there that, okay, I can't continue to do that. It's not serving me. It's not getting me anywhere. It's putting a block on things. Then you have Three of Wands. So as she stands here ready to take on her journey, she stands in somewhat hesitant. So this reverse can bring, dropping that hesitancy and no longer being worried about the outcome. Like, what if I don't get all this done? What if I don't do this, that, this? And trusting the journey. Trusting the journey. She's going out there. You have no idea how big the waves are going to be. She has no idea, but she's going. She's about to embark on that journey and have trust, that faith in the universe, knowing that things are changing. There's going to be this huge surge in passion and power within you, especially when you realize, okay, so that's what I needed to do. I needed to drop some of these things that I thought I needed to get done, which were not priorities, and really prioritize. Really prioritize. And make sure you are part of that priority list. Right up the top, please. What else are we having? More tarot cards, please, my loves. So we have the Star. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one just flew out. So let's see what this one is. Oh, you're joking. This is magic, literal magic, magician. Okay, so this is incredible. So you're going to start seeing, things are really going to start moving in the direction that you want to be moving. There's movement happening. I'm feeling like towards, mid-month, end of month, if you give yourself that self-care needed, you're going to see serious change. For one, the Star indicates, after hardship comes goodness. It's almost like dreams are coming true, right? Like something you've been asking for is being answered, and you're going to see more of that. And the Magician here is basically giving you permission to manifest. The portal is open to manifest, make things that you dream of reality. It's definitely going to be time to really look around and pick out, like recognize those things that are really growing and sprouting. Don't get like this. Don't miss the things they're showing you, the universe is showing you that's growing. I feel like it's going to be obvious though. This shift in you, like your prayers are being answered. There's there's definitely some change, major change in February. Wow. I'm so excited for you guys. Really excited. So last but not least, I'm just going to pull you guys a animal spirit card. Which animal spirit's going to be with you throughout February, or what's going to represent the situations that you'll go through. Group 1, your animal spirit is parrot spirit. So you're being encouraged to watch your words. So maybe, especially in the beginning, watch your words, especially in those times of stress. When you start to say things you don't really mean and explode a little bit in heated situations, that's when you know, okay, I need to take a step back and have that alone time, that quiet time, that me time. I'm really needing that time to revive, regenerate, and bring back that patience. Okay? Parrot spirit's with you this month. So, my lovely pile number ones, that is your February reading. I really hope that gives you some guidance. I do feel like things are really going to turn around for you guys. Please put a star in the comments section if this was the pile you chose. And I can't wait to see what's coming for you guys next. Have an amazing February. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If this was the pile that you chose, this is your reading for February. I'm already excited by uncovering the card or cards that you selected in the beginning. So in fact, your particular card had more than one card under it because that's what Spirit wanted to come out. So you have lesson, wisdom through mistakes, and then manifestation. What you desire is on its way, which is beautiful, beautiful message. And let's see what else we've got. So we've got beyond the ordinary, let it go. All right, so connecting to lesson, there's something that you're going to go through something that tests you a little bit, and the test is to grow from. And you're going to be tested in order to be able to let it go. So keep an eye out what this is for. It could be a person. We'll find out more down here. Manifestation beyond the ordinary. Whew. Whew. Pile number 2. Calm down. Let's see what else is coming through here. Page of Cups. We've got Ace of Swords. These cards are so hard to... Yes. Nine of Swords. Something really testing you here. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's okay. These ones are cool. This one came upside down. So here, it really feels like there's something that you have, like thoughts are literally turning into things here. See the Ace of Swords? This is like a new beginning, something sprouting, something really exciting coming through in February. By the looks of it, beyond the ordinary, this is a spiritual connection. Like it's a spirituality thought process, and it's a consciousness about, I feel like it's something that you knew you would one day have, and it's coming. And because of that strong knowing, it's like you have allowed something to manifest. The fears have been left behind, like there literally was just no worries. You like, it's definitely a strong knowing. And the Page of Cups reversed is like you've had your mind on a lot of things in the past or now, it could be now, and it's slowly transitioning to having one thing on your mind, putting that positive energy into it. It's like you've had quite a lot of distractions, but that is no longer the case. It's like you've become so set and so knowing with whatever it is you're wanting that there's no more distractions, there's no more holding you back. I definitely feel that's kind of like coming after whatever this lesson is. There's definitely a lesson that's really going to affect you in a way, but the challenge is, will you be able to let it go? How can you know, what process will you go through in order to let it go? So there could be a little bit of a sleepless night over it, or two. You can see here with her pillow, the Nine of Swords, it's on her mind for sure. Okay, there's something that you don't want to face or didn't want to face, but Spirit is strongly saying face it and let it go. You know, there's oftentimes people or situations are placed into our life in order for us to move our focus in a new direction, and that could be so much better things. Okay, there's something that is about to be let go, which is, it looks negative, but within your heart space, I do feel like you're going to be able to let it go. But as long as you face it, you know, be aware of not just blocking it out. Now I'm going to get some more cards, more tarot cards on either side to see what is going on. Let's go here. What is this lesson? Pile number 2. What is this lesson? Can we give them a warning? Alright, interesting. Seven of Pentacles. So Spirit isn't quite saying what the lesson is, but the reason for the lesson is, to redirect your focus. Redirect your focus. Oh, this literally just fell out on the floor. And when you do redirect your focus, something just really falls into place. The lesson is a distraction. Could be currently going on, something that doesn't make you feel very good right now. Could be coming to an end, and it's going to lead to so much better stuff. Now, this in particular, I'm not getting that it's for sure career. I do feel like, because this is a mixed group of viewers, I do feel like it could be around love, friendship, relationships, but it also, it could be career. So whatever it resonates with you, something's coming to an end, and it's going to be tough at first, but Spirit has another plan for you, and there's something really incredible that you're going to experience. You're going to link up with. Interesting. 6 of Cups. Cups there. So there's definitely signs by the Six of Cups of real comfort, like comfort and gratitude, kind of like the feeling you get when you hug your dog, and you know, your cups, they feel so much fuller now that you've left something that didn't serve you behind. For some of you, this is going to be an idea that you thought that you really wanted to go towards, which is like career driven. Doesn't work out and you move towards something else that you're like, right, that didn't work out, so I'm going to something else. I'm going on to the next best thing. Others, it's definitely around like the heart chakra, the love. And by this indication, there could be something you've been hanging on to and it was time to let it go, or a friendship. And this is a huge indication that when you do, you open the door to so much more growth. As soon as you cut those ties, better things are coming. Better connection, better relationships. Definitely. Alright guys, let's see what else comes through. What else do pile number 2 have to look forward to this month? February, what's coming? Oh, no, another Ace card. Ace of Wands. Alright, let me see what else. Wow. Okay. Sorry about my daughter in the background. She's making some weird noises. Alright. So, there's definitely a knowing. You're going to know what this situation is over here. Ace of Wands is something that is just going to click. You're going to know deep within that, okay, this is something, I don't know, that you've grown out of. You're growing out of. Ace of Wands, you know, you're moving on to something new, okay? And the newness, just like this card, okay, represents relationships, better connections, and decision making. And the outcome looks abundant. So the Knight of Pentacles is like, he represents a strong, independent person. Something's going to change within you, and the independence is going to take over, and you're going to realize, look, I've got this. Like, whatever went wrong here, I've got this. I'm moving on. I'm going to let it go, and there's on to better things. And there's going to be a hell of a fire that burns within you when you hit that stage, right? And that's where the Knight of Swords comes in. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Swords, guys, which is like, yeah, like fast movement. You realize, like, okay, this is my path. Look at him running down that path. He's running. He's moving fast. He knows now. The path is clear. It's open for you now, and there's better things coming. What is it? It is completely up to you how you handle this, though. But the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. Spirit really wants you to focus on the good. What's coming. And avoid moving into this. There's a lot of swords. Something that you really need to face. And it's like, it could have been could be something that you haven't faced in quite some time. Like it's probably something that's been going for a while now. Drop these cards. And you're feeling trapped. So that's a temporary feeling, okay, guys? Really know that these cards down here represent emotions. The swords are emotions and hurt and intellect. And this is just what you perceive yourself to be. See, that's her, and she's looking in a mirror, and that's how she sees herself, trapped. But in reality, she is not trapped. So whatever it is, I really hope that, things start moving better for you. But I'm really excited for your future, because that strong indication of, let's move those, manifestation here. What you desire is on its way. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, 2 ace cards, huge indications that new beginnings are on the horizon. If there's been some hardship in your life lately, get excited, because things are really going to shift now. Things are shifting. Focus on what it is you want. Manifest those things that you want. Use the power of your mind. That's what they're saying. You have a stronger ability than you realize. Much stronger than you give yourself credit for. Alright? Very, very much. Now these look a mess. I'm sorry. But I hope that it gives you the messages that you need. Now, last but not least, I want to give you an animal spirit that wants to be with you this month. Or it could be advice. Animal spirit for pile number 2. Be fearless and bold. And bring your ideas to life. Be fearless and bold on this side. And bring your ideas to life. Yes, life can challenge you. Face it fearlessly. And know that look how much goodness is coming. You are the creator of what's to come. Electric eel spirit and badger spirit are on your side. Pile number 2s. Oh, I love it. I love it. My support is with you. Ask spirit for support and love as well. They always want to be there for you, and everyone has individual guides that will be there to support them through those hard times. So don't be afraid to ask, no matter how silly you feel doing that. You'll be surprised. Okay? So if this was your pile that you chose, please let me know. Let me know that you chose this pile by hitting the flower emoji, popping it down in the comments, and I can't wait to read for you next time and see what spirit brings for you next time. I can't wait to hear about you guys getting through this tough time and then reaping the rewards. Lots of love, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your February reading. I can't wait to see what is coming for you. I can already see by the first card that you chose that joy is coming. Your inner child is here to play. So it's looking like you're going to have some fun this month. It's really letting things go, letting your hair down. But let's see what else comes through. Sacred reverence. Oof, beautiful. Great big love. Oh my goodness. So much love, joy. Amazing. So this one here, great big love, is associated with the love energy. So it's around inner peace, wholeness, and love. Spending time with people that are going to bring you joy this month is really highlighted. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone that you're reconnecting with, or someone that you're creating a better connection with this month. Maybe you do get to spend more time with them. Could be kids, could be partner, could be friend. Wherever it is to you, sacred reverence, really cool. 47, that one is very associated with the thought energy, and this could be alignment and just really peaceful, happy thoughts that are going on this month. It's like your mental health is in a really good place for sure. Whether or not it hasn't been great, things are definitely looking up. How incredible are these cards? I love the shiny joy. See how beautiful that. You know how much fun dolphins have. You know, they have fun, they splash around, they play games. Embrace it. Okay? Your inner child is here to play. Let it. What are we doing? What are you going to be doing that is bringing joy? Something new, something really new is coming. So keep an eye out. There's a new beginning somewhere. It could be a fresh start with someone. But there's definitely some quality time being spent. Definitely whatever you're doing is fun. You know, you're working because you're doing things because you love to do that, not because you have to. Wow, options. There's so many options for you. So many options. I wonder why that's coming through. What does that mean to you? So many options for you. That's what's coming to my head. So maybe you've got flowing ideas of what you want to be doing. But there's something in particular that you've been wanting to do for quite some time, and it's coming. Yay, it's happening, something's happening, big change is on the move, big change. Lots of joy, lots. I love this reading. Okay, the moon. All right, so with the moon, it's like, it's about seeing truth, I feel like this is more about realizing where you have felt you've gone wrong. Going on a path now, a new path that feels so right, and now you're seeing the truth. This is about seeing dark and light and recognizing mistakes that have been made. So people are going to be realizing, okay, well, I've made these mistakes. So you can either grow from it and keep going, or you can continue to live those mistakes and be stuck. That's what I'm getting from there. Okay? So what else am I getting from that? I feel like there's something in particular that is going to commence around the full moon for you. It's about timing. keep an eye out of what you're planning or what's going on around the full moon. And it could be, in fact, you know, uncovering truths around that time. It's becoming more clear to you at that time. All right. Really cool. What else? What else is happening for you? Let's see. I'll get more tarot. Let's get more tarot. Pile number 3. What's coming in February? Oh, these ones are here. They come out. Yeah. So there's definitely something here about leaving the past behind, choosing to let go of negativity, things that don't serve you anymore. It's like you've come to this realization that, nah, I need to put myself first now, you know. I'm going to start fresh and this person's coming with me, or they're not. But that's the attitude I'm getting. It's like you've decided, you have this strong knowing that you need to leave some things behind. Now, what that is, it will be different to everyone. So think about how that resonates with you. There's definitely like a strong realization about that, like leaving something behind, and you realize, yeah, that's the best thing for me. That's the High Priestess there. It's about sitting with that emotion and realizing, you know, like connecting with what feels right. What feels right. And you'll definitely have a stronger knowing around that full moon phase. Maybe you have quite a connection with the moon. Maybe it changes how you feel. Take time to rest at that full moon. And afterwards is when things will start to become clear. I don't know, I'm not sure when that full moon is this month. I haven't looked at that. A bit behind. Busy. But yeah, have a look into that. I think there's a bit of forgiveness as well, you know, accepting the where you've gone wrong, past mistakes. I'm not sure if I said that already, but there's definitely forgiving self for putting up with something, or forgiving self for being hesitant to change, because it's only human and change only happens when it's supposed to. So you have to be patient with yourself. Absolutely. Let's see. Definitely going to need to do some meditation. Full moon meditation rituals. I'm being told extra care needs to be done for yourself around the full moon. Extra care, and I don't know, create something, a really nice ritual. You know, maybe that could be going for a dip in the ocean that day and then coming home to do a facial, whatever it could be, you know, cleansing crystals, meditation, whatever you're drawn to, journaling. That's what I'm being told that you're being encouraged to do. Focus it on self-empowerment. I'm being told solar plexus, power, manifestation. Yeah, you have a tendency to not sit in the moment and feel how you feel, and that's where you miss things. There's a tendency to act on emotions too quickly, within you. I feel pile number 3, that sometimes in the moment we can get excited and want to get things moving as fast as possible, or we say things we don't mean, things like that, where the hangman reverse comes and says, you know, take this time to slow down. This particular time around the full moon, to slow down, sit within yourself, work on forgiving certain areas. And I feel speaking aloud and forgiving someone, or maybe it's yourself. Definitely need some forgiveness here. Holding on to things that don't serve you is not going to be beneficial for you this month. You'll feel so much lighter as well. So this is like a little warning to slow down a little bit, sit with it, relax. See, normally this card, I love how the hangman is shown in this deck. She's doing, what do you call it? It's what is it? It's yoga. I can't even remember what it's called. Lyra yoga or something, but really cool. Like, she's literally just sitting there peacefully, taking it all in. Yellow representing solar plexus. Some healing going on there. Definitely for you. What's this one? Oh, 𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗧. 5 of Cups. So there might have been a phase in your life, right, where you were feeling like things were going to waste, or you felt like, okay, well, if this doesn't work out, this was all for nothing. You know, that defeated kind of feeling. But now you're getting to the point where you're ready to accept where things haven't worked, and you're walking away from that now. You're accepting, you're forgiving, and you're like, okay, I'm doing this for me. I'm no longer sitting here, I don't want to say sulking, but it's like a stuck, it's like an emotional coma, basically. And yeah, it's definitely a realization. There's definitely something clicking here, and it comes quite quickly. There's definitely more movement coming towards this end of the pile. I do feel like it's after the full moon, this phase, traveling from left to right. This all goes on, and then you move on to joy, new beginnings, walking away from certain things, and sacred reverence. Something definitely is sparking here, so I'm excited for you. Let's find out more. What is it? I want to know. Let's just ask, can you give us more information on what this new phase, this new beginning is? Oh. 3 cards. Righto. Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. And Queen of Swords. 2 queens. You're moving from one phase to another for sure. And having this one, 2 of Pentacles in the middle, is like a strong indication that you're getting a hold of balance here. From here to here. In the in-between stage is a bit of a balancing act, trying to get your feet back on the ground. But it's not going to take you long. And I'm hearing that the way you're going to do it is by being more in tune. And whatever that means to you. What does it mean to you when I say tuning in? It's like there's going to be something in particular that helps you get there. Could that mean tuning in to your favorite music? Could that mean spiritually tuning in and meditating? And I love the Queen of Cups because she's so associated with water. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're a water sign, getting in touch with the water element. Drinking more water, spending more time in the ocean, bathing and self-care. Queen of Swords over here indicates a time of contemplation. So there must have been a time where you've kind of sat there like, how do I make this move? Definitely going to start contemplating on all this that you're deciding to shift from. There's definitely opposites here, you know, like opposite end of the scale. But you're moving. You're definitely going to recognize a different side of you by the end of the month. Wow. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Don't forget to have fun with it, okay? So with joy, you need to make sure that you're creating balance by having fun. Is it too much work, no play, or too much drama, no fun? Remove whoever or whatever it is. Remove yourself from that for a while. See the fun side of life. Pile number 3. So I also got stillness, lack of movement. So maybe that's how you've been feeling for a little while. Stillness, like you have this inner inkling to move, start getting things moving. But Spirit's saying, hold on a little longer. Please have patience. This little section of the month still requires you to sit still, but don't waste that stillness. Okay? Don't waste it. Make sure you're doing what's required. Doing things that is going to benefit you. Let's have a look what animal spirit is with you this month. It could be 2. I'm feeling that. I'm really feeling the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. That could be little things that are bothering you, or little signs that your body is showing that is needing, like hydration maybe you're not sleeping well, so take time to sleep more. Tend to the small things that make you feel better and make life easier. Second half of the month. Oh yeah. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Can't make this up, cannot make this up. This is no joke. it's time to reclaim your power. However you've been feeling is on its way out. Absolutely on its way out. And on your way out of February, you're going to be feeling so much more at peace, so much more aligned. It's like you've gone from feeling unsure, restless, to at peace, at home. And when I say that, it means like your inner being is feeling so much more stable, so much more balanced, and you have your power back. Major change is in with you. Amazing. Well, group number 3, I really hope that your February reading helped you. I hope it brought guidance for you. If it did, please let me know by putting a little mouse emoji down the bottom in the comments. I would love that, and I hope that you join me in the next reading that I bring. Not sure what it will be yet, but we shall see. Have the best month ever. Group number 4, hello, welcome, and this is your February reading. So I guess let's just jump into it and see what's coming for you guys this month. So first of all, the card that you chose out of those 4 was this one. So rest, give yourself time to recuperate. Now maybe that resonates with you now, or maybe it's going to come soon. Don't forget to put yourself first. What else have we got? Time machine. Bearing fruit. Beautiful. I like it. Cool. Let's see what else. Interesting. So it does look like there's quite a fast pace period in this month for you, and that is the reason why you're getting the indication to make sure you give yourself time to recuperate, because there could be things that really wear you out, and if you don't, you'll find yourself being forced to recuperate or being run down. So making sure that that is on your mind. Now, the Queen of Cups is a very stable, relaxed, confident woman. And that's who she represents. For it to come reversed, I'm feeling like things are a little up in the air for you this month, okay? So not quite feeling relaxed. You're not feeling that stability, which is, the Chariot can indicate that. A little bit of rough movement, rocky movement. Not a bad thing, but things seem to be going at a fast pace for you. And it can take its toll. You've got this, but it can take its toll. So making sure you do, again, rest and recuperate, quiet the mind, the thoughts. It could be to do with the thoughts. Too much things going on, overthinking things. also with this card, Time Machine, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of insecurity and feeling uncertain of the future. So whatever's going on, you're definitely going to have those underlying feelings of uncertainty. And that's this one as well, like coming reversed, they do support each other, right? They're bringing a similar message. Feeling like there's a lot going on. And with the Time Machine, it could mean that you're almost wishing that you could skip this part. Can I skip this part and just get to the good bit? But no, unfortunately you can't. But don't worry, it won't last long. And also Spirit does want to reassure you with this beautiful card here, bearing fruit. This card, well, it's a lot to do with the water energy. So it's about birthing desires. I mean, it can indicate fertility, but this could be like your motherly family side of things that are really flourishing. So whatever's rough around the edges over here, make sure that you're putting your focus on what is growing and what is magic. I do feel like it's very nurturing, so bearing fruits of true love and beauty within your life and really sinking into that. All right? Keep an eye out for where things are getting stronger. I feel like this month your family's going to be your anchor. Okay? Six of Cups reversed. So maybe there is someone that's been in your life for quite some time that is not so, or it's probably the best way to describe it is they've become more distant, or it could be about missing family, something from the past that you're missing, which could be connected to the Time Machine as well, like you're wishing you had this back in the day, this used to be that, you know, there's definitely that feeling there, that emotion, that missing or wanting back. What is that to you? What is that? Let's see what else we get for February. Beautiful. Interesting. What else do we have? Eight of Wands. Maybe, I don't think you've been feeling yourself a little bit. Not been feeling yourself. But there's indication that better things are coming. This month is going to be a lot about healing and going with the flow. You are being encouraged to how do you word this? Focus less on what you don't have, or what you miss, or what it is you want in the future. I mean, don't focus so much on the lack, but focus on what you do have So you've got 10 of Pentacles here, which indicates, again, that family. I see like children around you. I definitely feel like motherly or parent, or just family in general. Like, it doesn't have to be family, but I feel like there's abundance around you that isn't being seen yet, because there's something you're currently facing that's pulling you in a few directions. And I feel like you do need to take some time to decide like what it is you actually want. Okay? There's a lot going on, but you need to take some time to figure out what it is you want. And once you do, once you're sure, you will stop that. You'll instantly feel that that calm, like you're not being pulled in all these directions. Definitely, I can feel like that unsettling feeling. Need to bring that back, bring that calm knowing. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, both together. Interesting, isn't it? When you do figure out what direction or where you're going with things right now, there's going to be, everything's going to become so much more clear. When you stop thinking about, if only I had this, if only I could go back in a time machine, or if only I could skip this part, the quicker you're going to get to this, and this piece, going with the flow, ambition, finding that new driven passion, that power, that fire within you. You know, like when you get over certain things that really knock you around, it builds that strength. Sometimes it knocks you down for a minute and you need that rest, but then when you come back, that is fire, empowerment. And you will have that. There's indication that more financial stability is on its way. You'll see signs of that too. Oh, all right. You guys saw that. That just flew out. So these wanted to come out. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, guys, that's beautiful. Don't stop. Miracle is around the corner. Can you see this? She's been digging. And she's almost giving up. She's worn out. She's tired. But look what's just beneath the surface. Magic crystals. Whatever it is that you've been working or wanting or needing. The universe is going to supply. Taking on all this, that's just the reassurance you needed, guys. And mystery. Secrets and hidden meanings. Recognizing little signs that occur within your life, situations that you're put through. Even the toughest of times, think about how stronger, or what did you gain from that? How did you come out the other side? More accepting, more looking at the things you do have. You don't live in lack anymore. When you come out the other side, there's definitely a stronger motivation within you. A wonder what this change is, group number 4. And it will be different for everyone. There's definitely movement, whether it's moving house, moving from a certain place in your life, departing from someone, new career, it could be all, but because it's collective, you need to take this as it comes for you. But this pile was for you, so let's see what spirit animal is with you. So I'm just, as I shuffle, I'm just hearing there's going to be something in particular that you're shown, like a sign or symbol that really just, you know, just, you can't make it up, right? Something that really resonates with you that you're going to see and be like, how did that happen? Freedom is yours. You're not stuck. Freedom is yours. And tend to the small things. And that could literally mean, like as mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Small things could be literally like small children. Tend to your children. Pets even. Or cleaning up spaces within your house that need decluttering. Doing little things to keep you going. Movement is great. I mean, not too much movement, but if we allow our energy to flow, then other things will flow. Okay? I just want to get a little bit more. See what we can get from this. Okay. So Page of Pentacles, representing, the page is generally someone that is very fun, down to earth, has some great ideas. I feel there's been times where you've had a lack of support, or you've felt that way for what it is you're working towards. But onto new things. The Hierophant. The Hierophant indicates solution and balance, coming to conclusions. A time in your life where you were not feeling like you knew where you were going, or Is there something you're starting? Some study? Interesting. Look at you. There could be something that you've been looking into and you want to study and further your knowledge on, that really is your passion and your drive. And you're going to get started into that. Could be a new career change, but all these pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is such a positive sign, right? It's indicating that it's going to do you really well. Don't stop. A miracle is around the corner. Exciting, whatever you're taking on, whatever you're moving towards and getting past those obstacles, it's working, guys. It's working. What an incredible reading. I love it. Group number 4, thank you so much for joining me. I'm in love with these cards, by the way. In love. And I hope you are too. If this was your reading, because there's so many moons, I mean, not really so many, but put a moon emoji down in the comments if this was your reading, group number 4. I would love that and know that you are the one moving on to some incredible new things. There's definitely movement happening. Okay, I hope that gave you the guidance that you were after, and I will see you next time. Much love and enjoy this process. Bye.